Well, greetings and hello there, all my Star Wars children. It's me, your Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and welcome back to Lightspeed Bundle Central, where we talk about Lightspeed bundles because there's so much to talk about. You know, the reason that I keep going back to this and we keep discussing is it continues to be such a major change in the game, such a point of conversation, such a giant deliverable from Capital Games that is changing the landscape of farming, of Galaxy of Heroes in general, just really upending everything we've ever known about this game. This is a collector game at its heart. Yes, we have competitive nodes, PvE, PvP, PV whatever, PVG, PV Guild. We got a lot of stuff going on in the game. There's a lot of fun things to do. But the Lightspeed bundles are changing the way that everybody thinks about farming guides, about what you do in the future, and we're going to keep talking about it while they're going on. And by the way, I'm giving away Lightspeed bundles. I'm hoping that they make them giftable this time around. If you're interested in receiving a Lightspeed bundle from me, I'm going to give away, I think, 7 of the $15 bundles, $100. Go to my Discord, link in every video, link on my banner, my channel banner, and go to the Lightspeed bundle giveaway room, enter your ally code. You'll be entered in a drawing where I give away Lightspeed bundles here on the channel. I do it every time. We're going to continue doing this, and I'm really happy that Capital Games has made them giftable, and I hope they're giftable this time. We don't have any announcement about that. All we have so far, by the way, these are coming out on May the 4th. We have this from a data mine from SIG. Thank you, SIG and SWGOH events, where they find what's coming in the game. We've been anticipating Lightspeed bundles, waiting for them to come out, and talking about what's going on. So the question of today: are these new Lightspeed bundles worth it? You know, I've heard some beef. Like, these are more expensive than the last Lightspeed bundles, and yet they offer less. And I think that's, that may be perfectly legitimate. Let's take a look at what these Lightspeed bundles are offering you compared to the previous Lightspeed bundles, and then we'll take a look at what these Lightspeed bundles are offering you compared to what else you have to buy in the game, the other packs you can purchase in the game. And then we'll talk about your soul a little bit. You didn't know you want to get a conversation about your soul today, brothers and sisters. But we're going to talk about your everlasting soul. Or at least your soul that will last through the time you're playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So, Lightspeed bundles, are they worth it? Let's start right here. The new General Skywalker Lightspeed bundle. It comes with these characters: General Kenobi, all the way down through Droideka, all the characters required for General Anakin Skywalker, along with the ships. And I'm not going to show up at you get the Negotiator. For the love of God, you get the Negotiator. You get Anakin's ship, Ahsoka's ship, you get Plo Koon, you get Fives, and Clone Sergeant's ship as well. And that's why you get those characters, because Fives, Clone Sergeant, Plo Koon are not required for this journey. Jedi Anakin's not required for the gas journey, but their ships come with the Negotiator. So you're not only getting the gas journey here, you're getting the ships to go along with it, because you need a 7-star Galactic Republic ship, and that's your Negotiator. So you get a lot of stuff for $50. Now let's compare that to previously we had a Starkiller bundle. Let me open that up and then we'll close this one. We'll take a look at the previous Starkiller bundle. That was $50 for 4 characters. Now, hold on, I'm not saying it's directly comparable. If you look at these farms and the Kyrotechs that are required for those farms, yeah, for sure, this one is going to require, what did I say? I just did a video on this. 1,600 for these guys, and another 500 for Starkiller. So 2,100 Kyrotechs for this team plus Starkiller. This doesn't give you full teams, but neither does the gas bundle. The gas bundle does not deliver you gas as full team. You're going to have to farm. You get Fives, but you're going to have to farm Rex and Echo and ARC Trooper to fill out Gas's team as well. For Starkiller, you'll have to farm Palpatine, a unaligned light side force user, and a Jedi as well to go along with Mara Jade on that Starkiller team. So there's there's some comparisons. When you look at just the sheer volume of characters you get, plus the ships, I'm going to say that the gas bundle is actually a better value here. I get it. Starkiller actually is a higher performing character than Gas. Straight up, you put that Gas team out there, you put the Starkiller team out there. I'm going to say that, aside from Galactic Legends, Starkiller is going to go S-tier, non-Galactic Legend teams, okay? Maybe A+. A+ to S-tier. Gas is going to go in the A to A+ tier. He's not as effective as he used to be. Maybe he's A- to A+, somewhere in that range. So the team isn't as effective. But you didn't get no ships with that Starkiller bundle, did you? And when you look at all the Chirotechs along the way, the Chirotechs required for gas. You're going to need that Padme bundle too to get gas as well. So that's actually, you don't. I'm sorry, no, you don't. The gas bundle will give you 5 Separatists, and you can easily unlock Padme with the 5 Separatists that are in this bundle, with just Asajj and the 4 droids there. Again, I gotta scoot over because they're right behind me. There they are. With Asajj and these 4 droids, you can easily unlock Padme. So this is giving you everything you need to unlock gas, except for Zetas. Please give us a Zeta Lightspeed bundle, please. Stop making us pay $50 for a chance at 10 Zetas or whatever it is. So I'm gonna declare right here that I think you're getting more value because of the ships. Do I have the ships in here? I don't know if I got the. Yeah, there we go. Because you're getting also these ships, I think you're getting more value for the gas bundle than the Starkiller bundle. Is it close? Is it reasonably comparable? Yeah, it's reasonably comparable. A Starkiller team versus a gas team for $50. That's pretty comparable. These are very similar farms. You do, with the ships, you get a little more with the gas. So we'll take a look at that. Now, let's back up for a moment and talk about this. Now, we've all been saying, and it's really not true, that you can get a Galactic Legend for $10 from the previous Lightspeed bundles. It's not true. It's not true, because if you bought the Supreme Leader bundle, you also would have had to purchase the Finalizer bundle as well. And actually, the first time through the bundles, Smuggler Han was not in that BB-8 bundle. That was the original Supreme Leader Kylo bundle in disguise, but there was no Smuggler Han in there. So you could spend $10 in that BB-8 bundle. You would have still had to farm the ships and go get Smuggler Han or pay for him. So really, with the Finalizer Lightspeed bundle and the Supreme Leader bundle together, that's $30 for Kylo. Okay, I'm not saying that's too expensive. I'm just saying it was not $10 to unlock a Galactic Legend. And the same with Rey. If you look at Rey here, let me get up to her. You looked at the Jedi Training Rey bundle. That was $10. The Resistance bundle was another $10, and the Raddus bundle after those was another $20. So it was $40 to unlock Rey. So $40 for Rey, $30 for Kylo with those bundles. Okay, so $40 for Rey, $30 for Kylo. Now, the new bundles, Night Sisters, Geos, Ewoks, are smaller journeys, right? You're not getting a Galactic Legend. You're getting 3PO, you're getting Night Sisters for your Secrets and Shadows. And just generally speaking, you're getting your Night Sisters. You're getting a Padme bundle with some more Separatists. You get 3 extra Separatists even apart from the gas bundles. So, and that's $25. So the Padme bundle is $25. It does seem a little bit like it's maybe overpriced compared to the previous bundles. So the question, generally speaking, are these bundles a little bit less value for your buck? Yeah, they are. If you compare them to the previous bundles, you compare them to Lightspeed bundles that give you Galactic Legends, you're gonna get a little less bang for your buck. I can't disagree with any of that. That's definitely true. However, I remember back when those Lightspeed bundles first came out, I went back and tried to find some footage. I couldn't find it, but I said multiple times, I cannot believe they started this out with Galactic Legends. And I kind of get the fact that they made Kylo a little cheaper because a lot of people had farmed Kylo. Kylo in this game ever since he came out until Leia Organa's available here soon, was really like the #1 choice for that first Galactic Legend. Get him unlocked. He's effective against almost every other team. He's so good, and for a long time, the heroic Sith Raid was out there. He soloed that, so Kylo was the first choice of Galactic Legend for a long time in the game. A lot of people had Kylo. People were neglecting Rey, and that's why she was a little more expensive. They knew that people didn't have her, and they'd pay a little more money to get her. So people have been neglecting Rey for a long time, looking at her as kind of a second-tier Galactic Legend, and I bumped the mic there. So, I get that. Where was I going with this? I'm just saying, I don't know where I was going with that. I can't remember where I started. Oh, I couldn't believe that they were offering Galactic Legends, for 10, 20, 30, $40. And I was like, why don't they should just offer Geos? And I didn't say Night Sisters. I can't take credit for that. I'm like, they should do the Geos and the Revans and, start there and build your way up. But they started big, then they dropped the teams down, they raised the price a little bit. Now, why did they do that? Well, let's just look at this from a business perspective, your capitalist business perspective. And no matter where you live in the West, you're in a capitalist society. If you're in Europe, if you're in America, Your economy is capitalist. There might be some socialist stuff built in, but you are capitalists by nature. Now, some of you over in the East, maybe you're communists. I welcome you to this channel. I disagree with your economic machinations, but whatever. So they've realized, Capital Games has realized that these are just a windfall. I mean, putting these teams out there, so many people don't have Relic Geos, so many people don't have Relic Night Sisters, and now that we're looking at, the game is really pivoting toward the assault battle farming. They're going to put teams out there for the assault battles free that you're going to farm, and now you can go farm Marin. It gives you a reason to farm Marin. They're trying to give you reasons to farm these later characters as they release these earlier teams. So it is less bang for the buck. $15 to the Night Sisters, that's going to be one team for you. $15 for your Geos, that's one team for you. $15 for Ewoks, it's just basically there to get you 3PO and there's no Nisa. It is less bang for your buck. But let's take a step back. Let's take a step back for some bigger picture stuff. Let's go take a look at the game right now. Oh, I still got this up. Okay, we gotta get rid. Okay, there we go. I want to look at the store right now. Okay, and you could do this. I could any day of the week. This is not subject to what's in the store today. This would be This would be a true look, no matter whatever is out there. Hey, look, there's a Malicos power-up bundle listed for $20. $19.99. I think it's $18.99 over on the web store. 48 hours only, guys. Get in there and get it while it's hot. For $20, you get 5 Zetas. Honestly, $20 for 5 Zetas is about the going rate right now, so the Zetas is the most important thing to me in there, and I'm not buying this pack right now. Terran Malicos, you get 25 shards. I'm never a big fan of paying $20, but whatever. If you need Terran Malicos, and this takes you across the finish line, it may be worth it for you. $25 for some injector handle salvage. 25 pieces. 25. That's half of an Armatech data pad. These are, you don't need these right now. They're so readily available. 25 Chirotechs, that's worth about $3 when you break down that monthly pack at 1,000,000 credits. That's $20. That's $20. This gets you 0 relic characters. It gets you about 1/10 of the gear you need to get a character just to relic, not even relic 3. Just getting them to relic, it's about 1/10. I'm estimating that. I'm sure Calvin's going to do some great math for us here along the way. 1/10 of what you need. Where are my Geos? I could buy all the Geos at Relic 3 for $15. That includes 500 Chirotechs. So 500 Chirotechs right now, it's $5 for 50 Chirotechs. So 500 Chirotechs is worth $50. $25. Right? How much is it? Hang on, let me find that bundle. Let me find the Chirotech bundle. Where is that? Chirotech bundle, where are you? There it is. Okay, yeah, $5 for 50 Chirotechs. Okay, so if you're going to get 500 Chirotechs, the Chirotechs alone, by the way, let me go ahead. There they are. That's 50 Chirotechs, $5. Okay. The Chirotechs alone in the Geo bundle are worth $25. So just for that, without the character shards, without all the other gear, if we take my eyeball math and we say that a bunch of gear from Malicos is about 10% of the gear you need to relic a character, well, that would mean it costs you $200 to relic a character. That doesn't even include the relic levels. So that would mean that this is about a $1,000 team. Now, it is different. I realize that's not exact math. Whatever. Look. $15 for these packs, for Geos, for Night Sisters, for Ewoks, $25 for all those Padme, the Separatists, $50 for gas. The value based on what things cost in the game, and that's all I have it to compare it to. I can't compare it to your free-to-play farming. I don't have a measuring stick for free-to-play. Whatever. Your time, I don't know. Everybody's time is worth a little bit different amount of money. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. Now let's talk about your soul. That's what you got to figure out, man. Everybody's soul is their own responsibility. Your soul is your responsibility. My soul is my responsibility. Will it break your soul? It'll break Sanjita. It's breaking Sanjita's soul right now. These packs being out are destroying his soul. Go watch his channel. He's not thrilled about the Lightspeed bundles. and how he started a new free-to-play account about 4 or 5 months ago. He's just not thrilled. At the beginning of the year, so 4 months ago, 4.5 months ago. It's just breaking him. He's a broken man now. We love Sanjita around here. He's one of our favorite people, but he's a broken man. I worry for his soul. You have to make tech that. You know, would you rather go and do the farming? Does it feed your soul better to do the farming? And I get it. I totally get it. There's no judgment here. If you really enjoy the journey and spending the $15, you know, really pulls that journey away from you, I totally get it. I really, really do. I've been carrying free-to-play accounts now for 3.5 years. I've got my one account that's almost 3.5 years old. I got other accounts I've done free-to-play on the side just to see what journeys look like. The journey is fun. The journey is what it's all about in a lot of cases. But in a lot of other cases, folks have some disposable cash. Heck, $15 is what it costs to go to a movie in some places. And there aren't very many good movies out these days, unfortunately, to go see. So, anywho, are the packs worth it? Compared to the previous bundles, they're a little bit less value. The gas Starkiller is about, I think that's pretty comparable. Maybe a little bit better with the gas because you get Negotiator in there. The other packs are a little bit less bang for the buck, you know, but they really went hard last time around. However, based on the price of stuff in the game, you have to say that the value on these packs is still incredibly amazing. And then you have to take into account, is it good for your soul? Is it not? Should you be spending? Because some of you got to be careful. I know that some of you got to be careful. You start spending and then you can't stop the sieve. You open up that faucet and you can't turn it off. Please be careful with spending in a game. And as I do, and as I always recommend people, track your spending. Make sure you're only spending within your set a limit. For me, it's $100 a week, and I'm using the proceeds from the channel to fund that. I would not be doing that without the proceeds from all of you wonderful people by watching videos, etc., donating, joining, everything else. You guys are funding my journey right now of $100 a week in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes to try to build that endgame account. I'll be buying all these bundles because the value is so tremendous. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the value, how they're making your soul feel. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's important as a community we discuss this and figure out what's going on with Lightspeed bundles, how they're going to impact farming going forward. I'm going to keep talking about this. We're going to keep talking about the Lightspeed bundles, and I've got more to come because really with these bundles, it kind of opens up a whole new realm for us. We were thinking Galactic Legends before. Now we're kind of just going back to some old school farms, not even, you know, Geos and Night Sisters, not even part of a journey, which, you know, takes us out of what we thought from the first round. The first 3 rounds, we thought, oh, these are all journeys. But no, these are not all journeys for us this time around. So we'll see what we got here soon with Lightspeed bundles. I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about it? I will definitely talk to you soon, and please pay attention to the channel for next week. Plus, we're getting a lot of fun with Lightspeed bundles. I will talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.